This is the moment I've been waiting for. You look small down there already. It's great coming up because all the way up there are different levels, different sizes of trees. It's tremendous to be able to look down and see it from the sort of tree's perspective. Wow, this is stunning. I can't believe it, I really can't believe it. I've been to rainforests literally all over the world and I've never had the opportunity to see this. This is staggering. I'm quite taken aback by it all, really. Amazing. When you fly in over a forest, you're hundreds of feet above it. And to start with, you know, when you start high, you look down and you see moss. Then as your plane starts to come in lower, you see broccoli. And then you see trees and you see sometimes fruits and parrots and monkeys and occasionally an Indian in a canoe on the river. But that's it. Here I can reach it, I can touch it. That is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't tell you, you know, you spent months and months on the ground and you've never seen where the real life of this ecosystem is. It's gobsmacking to come up here. It's awesome. So how does it work, Nillian? You tell me how it all works.
Well, this is really, I mean, it sort of depends on where you want to start. This upper canopy is really where probably about 90% of the energy is captured by these leaves.
Yep.
And by photosynthesis, since they get this direct sunlight. As you go down, you'll see that it gradually gets darker and darker. And so as you get down to the forest floor, you've only got about 2% of the sunlight left. So all the plants on the forest floor are very well adapted to very, very dark conditions.
But these trees have really had to fight to get up here, haven't they?
That's right. Basically, it's been sort of this game of competition that when seedlings start on the ground, some of them require gaps. Sometimes they can just wait it out, wait for a tree fall, and then they're boom, ready to go. And they just start growing vertically without branches because they're investing all of their energy into just getting up. Once they get up, though, you can see the architecture of these trees are spreading out their crowns now that they're up here to maximize the interception and capture of energy.
Yeah. What are the discoveries you've made so far?
Well, part of what I've been working on is trying to understand how what goes on in the canopy relates to the forest as a whole. How nutrients that are captured by ferns and bromeliads and these plants that grow up here, how they return to the whole forest. And it turns out they're actually very important in terms of bringing in more nutrients by their presence.
These are the plants that actually sort of live on the major trees.
That's right. Yep. And they don't get their nutrients from the ground.
Yep.
Or the tree. They get them from the rainfall and the mist and the dust that comes in.
So what they can trap.
Exactly.
Yep.
And once they trap that and grow on it, when they die and fall down to the forest floor, of course those nutrients start joining the dance of the nutrient cycling of the forest as a whole. So they sort of serve as nutrient sponges for the forest. Many, many plants, many insects, you never see them on the forest floor. And so part of the work of my students and my colleagues and I have been simply to categorize and collect the plants that grow up here.
I wish everybody could see this.
I do too. I do too.
Well, for me, you filled in a piece that was missing from the jigsaw.
I'm so delighted that we got to bring you up here, Ray.
Very special.